that's the last you'll see of me. Remember when I broke it down to tears?
I've been really enjoying playing Andy's double life. It's been a fantastic storyline so far, and one in which I think the audience has really got on board with, and they're following his kind of journey and the drama that accompanies it. It's been really difficult getting used to being called Andy, because obviously I've been Gavin for so long, and then I was Andy, and on some scripts I was Gavin, and then on some I was Andy, and on some I was Gandhi, and on some I was Gandalf. It's been a minefield.
You're doing a good thing, you know, remember that.
I know they're all mad, but I'm kind of fond of them. I feel like I belong.
We're now coming up to the big week of Michael and Gail's wedding, which there's a hell of a lot of pressure for Andy. This week, everything turns on its head when the real Gavin finally turns up. Steph turns up at Gavin's flat, the real Gavin's flat, and he's there, and it all kicks off.
Who are you? Well, come on.
So Steph runs back and alerts Andy about Gavin being there, and his instant thing is, he's got payslips, the payslips from the bistro in the house, and Michael's letter's there somewhere. So that's the main factor. He could, as soon as he finds that letter, the whole cover's going to be blown.
Well, the dirty stop-out returns.
You all right, mate?
All right, mate. All this time, and that's the best you can do?
Andy runs back to the flat and tries to act normal and casual in front of Gavin. He tries to act a bit pally and matey. He's like, hey, how's it going? How have you been? How was the trip? Gavin's found the payslip, and he's found Michael's letter. And he is now in the position of power.
When exactly did I start working at Nick's Bistro?
Listen, mate,
And have you been opening my mail?
We've got to remember also that Gavin's a bit of a repugnant character. He's a bit of a bad guy. He's got a murky past, and he's not instantly likeable, I don't think.
I reckon he's worth a few quid. And you two are knee-deep in fraud.
It's not like that.
If there's a payday going on, I want my share.
Gavin, please.
I reckon
Listen.
it's time for me to pay old Michael a visit and see for myself.
He's not pleased. He's not happy. He never wanted Michael in his life, and now Andy has inadvertently brought him back into his life. So he makes them a bribe. He makes a deal with them.
You're asking me to cover up a fraud. I'm an accomplice now. So £5,000 sounds about right to me.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
He says, £5,000, I'll keep quiet, I'll go back to Thailand, I'll be out of your lives forever. So this is the problem. This is the problem now. They've got to come up with £5,000 from somewhere.
Who's that? No, it's just a guy who used to work for you and wanted to make me an offer.
Yeah, well, he could do with working on his manners.
And obviously with Gail and Michael's big wedding day coming up, it wouldn't be Corrie without an awful lot of drama. It's going to be a big day, the biggest day of their lives, maybe.
Kevin has got a new woman, and she's definitely new to Kevin. She's not new to the show. She's been in the show a few years ago. I believe it was 21 years or something like that since she was last on our screens. But it is, Jenny Bradley.